What's up, guys? Just getting up, checking in. I did a video last night on pulling the header valve cover. Take a quick look at that. I still need to pull push rods and see if they're good and tighten up a couple rocker arms, but it's pretty happy with the way it looked. The valve cover itself looks pretty good. Gasket looks pretty good. Where they put it in toward the back of the engine, toward the back of the header, you can see right there that gasket kind of flips up. Well, it's a lot better now. It was really laying down, but I think I'm gonna be able to reuse that gasket. I mean, I probably shouldn't, but I can always pull it again and redo it. But I wanted to show y'all mainly the reason for the video. I just put a Borla XR1 racing muffler on this Tahoe. It's a 03 Z71 with the 5.3 liter V8 LS. And it sounds pretty damn good. Let me show you what I did, because I pulled my old muffler piping off, or cut it off, used the junction to go to the XR1 Borla muffler, and then did a dump from there. I used actually the Y pipe that comes out of the old muffler, the original OEM, that goes to a single out. Cut the Y pipe out and reversed it for a turn down. But let's check it out. It sounds good. Maybe I'll do a cold start. Of course, my light's starting to go. Alright, let me explain a little bit what I did here. So, there's the junction. So you can see I cut there to here where the muffler is. I wanted to reuse this hanger, so did that, which helps support it. Then I got a couple of clamps. Underneath this is a metal junction piece. On this side, I cut into the junction piece of metal, about 3/4 of an inch, to help clamp that shut. This is tape that like molds to your muffler that's supposed to help seal it. And then I went to the Borla. I used my heat shield here and ran this up underneath it. It was just like a few bucks at O'Reilly's. Here's the dump I was talking about. I guess I need to shave this other hanger hook off. I was gonna try and utilize this hanger, but it didn't work out. But I mean, it's dumping right before that rear axle, and it sounds really good. This clamp I got off of Amazon. It's from China. It's a piece of shit. Don't buy it. I want to replace it, but it works right now for what I'm doing. Clamping this to this and using some of that sealant tape to seal it up, and then I got a hose clamp here holding it up against the body because that does touch. And I had to tighten that hose clamp pretty good to get it to not like rattle. So, not gonna do a cold start because I just remembered my valve casing is off, but I'll follow up with a video later where I do a cold start for you. Highly recommend the Borla XR1. And retrofitting that piping, I mean, was easy. Just cut off with a reciprocating saw. Here's the old muffler, the OEM. So yeah, nothing special there. I still got some piping left. One note is, I think I might have been able to run a single out over the rear axle and dump if I had cut from the end of the tailpipe up farther before the Y pipe. If you're trying to do this, save you some money on pipes and a trip to O'Reilly's. Just cut up higher from the end of the tailpipe, and you can actually run that from the muffler back and it'll dump right over the rear axle. That's what I was trying to do, but then I cut the wrong piece, and so then I just tacked off the Y pipe part and used it for like a dual dump. Sounds really good. Highly recommend it. I'll do a video later where I start it up because y'all gotta hear it. It's a badass muffler. All right, peace.